Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Today we're going to be playing Torna The Golden Country. I feel like everybody is playing the regular main game, so we're going to be different and play the DLC today. So, for those who are not familiar with Torna, this is basically the DLC story and prequel story to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So, if you're a frequent here on this channel, you know this game is very near and dear to my heart. I love this game. This is my favorite game of all time. So I'm very excited and very happy that this thing has finally gotten the love it deserves and a big graphics patch on the Switch 2. So we're going to be playing Torna, and I think just off to the side, like my own personal stuff, I'm going to be playing the main game. But I figured, why not do yet another stream series on this for Torna, so here we are. So, I forgot when New Game Plus. Oh, shoot. Audio mixing seems bad. The music is way too low, and the effects are interesting. I haven't really even dove that far into it. That's actually kind of crazy. We're gonna do a New Game Plus. What's up, nerd? What's going on? I forgot if the level carries over in New Game Plus or not, if we're gonna be completely honest. It's been a while since I've played these games.
The year was 3564. The 107th Indoline Praetor, Rhodalis, had sent an armed expedition against the country of Sia. Its capital, Amranta, fell overnight and sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan. The destruction of Sia shocked all the nations of Alrest. Officially, the act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol and the emerging power of Mor Ardain. In
Bubbles do
fact,
carry over.
it had been the work of one blade, the Aegis, a man known as Malos. Said to be the architect's word incarnate. Back then, neither Lora nor myself knew how closely his fate would prove to be tied with ours in the days to come.
You're that eager to die? Then allow me to assist.
What I'll do is I'll just knock my levels down whenever we get to a saving point. Because I'm sure I'm going to blow through these first couple enemies here pretty quickly since it's New Game Plus, but I'll knock the level down. For some reason I thought it reset your level, but I guess not. That might be... I want to say that's different. One of the other games that do that. Maybe not. I don't know.
There's no end to them.
And it's not just the Volcan Ferris. Even the Balufos caught up in it.
I've noticed all the blurriness to the textures are
Lora,
not there
can you
anymore.
smell
That's
it?
good. The faces used to like be really blurry on the Switch 1 version.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving them
Dante,
crazy.
what's up? I do feel it is also fitting to be using the Mythra Pro controller that I have. for Torna and playing through this again, so that's my little claim to fame today is Mythra controller. Oh my god, yeah, 93 versus level 2. That's
Got this.
yeah, we'll update that here in a second.
Lora!
Thank you, Jin.
Well, we've got room for improvement.
Of what?
This fighting style. It magnifies our strength, sure, but it leaves us wide open. When the sword is in my hand, you're left defenseless.
What, you won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe always.
I'll keep you safe.
This game
Always.
looks a million times better already.
You still remember that?
I've thought about it. Every day for these 17 years. I'll never forget it. The day you set me free from a life of misery.
I see.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Alright, so we're just gonna breeze through this little section here until the next part, because usually we'd be grinding and leveling up through here, but we're not. Like, the battle theme is way too low compared to sound effects. Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of tune into that next time I hear it. I haven't quite noticed it, but I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. That's a common thing with
Are you alone?
Xenoblade as well, is the combat's just overall really loud.
Looks like the only survivor. These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us? You don't have to worry, really.
Oh, the physical... Actually, that's
We're
pretty
all
cool.
good
That
people.
I have the physical
Promise.
version, but it's sealed inside the case. I already had the DLC, and I came across the copy of it physical and got it for really, really cheap. So I was like, you know what?
Can you
I'm going
walk?
to do that. That's cool.
You can. Good going.
I'm like... I don't really call myself a collector, but I'm a
And
collector for the
your
games that I
family?
really love. So anything
there with
Xenoblade,
you?
I usually get
Should we go
physical and
back?
digital,
Good
and
call.
same with Zelda.
Hmm?
Anything else?
My
eh.
name is Mikhail.
Oh, right. I'm Lora. And he's...
I don't have a family. I was sold to this village from Addam. So I'm all alone.
I see. Right then. Starting today, we're going to be your new family. We'll take you back to our friends and...
You people? You're strangers. You don't have to pretend to care.
You don't beat around the bush, do you? He's gonna be a handful, this one.
Oh,
No,
he
really.
will be.
I was just the same once. Very well. Friends first, then, not family.
Give him a
How's
few
that
100 years
sound?
first.
Lora,
What's up?
I'll scout the area. Look after him.
Oh, of course. Be careful. And Jin.
I know.
Yes, Caleb, I will be.
What was that you said, Baldric?
Hi,
The
Dimitri.
Seeing capital of Omrantha has fallen. Or rather, it was annihilated. Praetor Redalis.
So it has come to pass after all.
Respectfully, you aren't much of an actor, Eminence. It appears you are not surprised at all. We heard disturbing rumors circling among the Magisters. Amalthus, whom you recently elevated to Quester? People wonder if this calamity has anything to do with that man's blade. With such extraordinary power, is it really wise to,
No matter whose power affected it, it is sure to serve the greater glory of Indal. The architect will surely be pleased.
Eminence, do you believe it can be controlled?
If it cannot, I will let him take the blame. I have spoken. Thank you for your report, Magister Baldric. You may return to your duties.
Yeah, he said duty. Alrighty. Supposed to be a chance to level ourselves out real quick. Oh! For the sake of the story, I am not going to play as Mythra, but I could technically at this point since it's a New Game Plus. I guess they're following us. So.
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid?
There we go. The fire animations look like a million times better, too.
How sad. That village, I mean.
It is.
That blade.
Absolutely.
Manos.
This is a Switch
He
1
didn't
game.
do that, did he?
They just gave it a graphics patch for the Switch 2.
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely obliterated.
But these are some of the prettiest games
My
from
plan,
Nintendo.
to inform the
Hands
mercenaries
down.
of this.
How could a person do something so awful?
Anyway, you should rest now. We should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
Oh, yes. I wonder if she's found any leads on Mother. I hope so, anyway.
I'll prepare food, then rest up.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thanks.
Yes. This is also, for those who don't know the Xenoblade franchise at all, this is Torna. This is actually DLC for the main game. So this isn't even the main thing. But the Torna DLC is about a 20 to 30-ish hour story. But this is a prequel, essentially. So this takes place 500 years in the past compared to the main game itself. But this 500 years in the past gives a good backstory on Jin, who's him, and Lora, which isn't necessarily in the first play or in the first game, or the main game, I mean. And then Mythra, who we'll see here in just a bit, who's obviously one of the main characters. Discord and pin chat awarded for the most misleading. Should I? You know what? Hold on. I'll get a Discord invite going. Hold on. Invite to server. There we go. Boom. Yeah. Have fun. Join the Discord server. Good luck. Ta-da! Please don't join. It's a madhouse there. Actually, it's not nearly as bad as it used to be.
With all my might.
See? I knew you could do it.
This is new.
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
Oh, I forgot to knock my level down. I think there's a place up here somewhere too. It's fine, we'll get there. I'll run in and just like blow through this game super quick and easy, but at the same time, like, alright, we'll get there. Low battery. It just charged this yesterday. Hold on. That didn't look like a low battery.
This is new.
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
Oh, what's going on, bud? What's going on, Coop? Good to see ya. The best brownie piece?
Looks like Hayes isn't here yet.
I don't know. That's a loaded question. I don't know if I was prepared to answer that. You get like one side that's the edge, but then you get like the soft side in the middle.
This should be the village of Feltley.
It's almost like glass. Rumor among the mercs says that's the hallmark of the Aegis.
But why would he do this?
Look out!
Oh.
Jin!
It's nothing. Let's go.
We're gonna make quick work of this thing. Unintentional. An important DM? Okay.
This is no normal monster.
Not an Ardanian Titan weapon either.
Maybe it's Malice's.
Get down, you two!
Holy...
Yes, it's Mythra.
That was a close one.
Looks like Malos's artificers are still roaming around.
So it was.
Ah, her character looks so good.
Hey. Wait a minute.
The emblem of Torna.
You are Jin, right? Wow, I can't believe it. I came all the way out here, and who do I say but the paragon of Torna and his driver? You're so young. That core crystal was stolen 17 years ago. Quite a feat. to
I'm okay,
pull off
Dante,
that
but thank you.
heist At that age.
Are you going to arrest us? Execute us?
I don't know yet. I did just save you after all.
Oh, how magnanimous.
Lora, there's no point in talking.
Have it your way.
Yes. I love this game. It looks amazing.
We just encountered elemental weakness.
Doesn't look like we'll be capturing you then.
The hell are these two? They're just a driver and blade. Where's this strength coming from?
Well, he is the paragon of Torna.
I've had enough.
What? No. There's no need for you to...
Stream this more? Absolutely. Dude, this is legit my favorite game of all time. Xenoblade 2. And they just did these 4K updates on the game, so... million times. Sure.
You!
What?
Incredible! You! Both of you!
Huh?
That last attack, the force behind it was absurd. I'm amazed.
Oh, really? Well, that's just...
Oh, and passing the weapon. What a concept. How did you ever come up with that idea?
Nice.
Oh, well... We were...
I can only stream in 180 or 1080, which is crazy. So you guys aren't
We
even getting
couldn't
like the full
afford
effect of
meals,
this.
let
This
alone
game
another
looks
sword.
incredible.
And so we made do.
You're kidding.
Meeting Big
Man,
Coop?
You guys are the best.
All
I haven't
right.
laughed this hard in ages.
Those are big steps, big achievements there, bud.
I really, really like you two.
Master Addam! Sir!
Milton!
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Master Addam, are you hurt at all? Master Addam? You can't be the Addam Origo.
The Lord of Aletta, and fourth in line to the throne of Torna.
been with him the whole time. You really think these two would cause any harm?
You've been using your dumb artifice again, haven't you?
Dumb?
So yeah, sure, nothing to worry about, right?
Milton? Who's this then?
Ah, this is Hayes. She rescued me from the jaws of some nasty monsters.
Well, I'd better give her my thanks.
Hayes!
Oh, was she with you?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, my lady.
I see. So that's when... What a sad tale, Lora.
Oh, here we go again. Don't let it get cold now.
So then, how come you've enlisted with a band of mercenaries?
I guess I like the freedom. This way I'm not tied down. So I can help out. With causes I really believe in, you know? Going's tough everywhere you look these days, right? I can't ignore it, can I?
I understand.
Fat load of good that'll do, in the long run. The world keeps turning anyway.
You might think that. But mercenaries and statesmen each have their own views and ways to effect change. It's not in vain.
A blade siding with humans. You don't see that every day.
I think it's blades like you that are rare.
Well, duh. You do know what I am, right?
Lacking in compassion.
Huh?
Blades like you really are a rare sight. That may be for the best.
So, about Jin. I suppose you have to take him away from me.
Nice, that's cool.
I could
That's
try
cool,
to stay
Dante.
you right here.
But
I love how Mythra's attitude
But
is
my
like
mission
so
is to
different
stop the
in
Aegis'
Torna
destruction.
compared to the main.
To subdue
The main
Malos,
game.
not to seek out lost trinkets. Who cares about paragons anyway?
huh?
How about you two join up? Lend us your strength. You're incredibly powerful. There's loads I want to pick up from you, like that trick from before. Let's see. We'll say I found the paragon on my journey and decided to entrust him to you. To help with Malos. Well, sound plausible?
That's just...
How dare he speak to me like that? He thinks he knows me.
Course is the word.
Yeah, he is.
I meant you.
Me?
He meant you're unpolished. After you return to your core, you lose your memories. However, as you gain experience with people, gradually the nature of a blade, rather their feelings, they change and grow. You become more and more human. But you purposely keep yourself apart.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
No, not at all. I respect that part of you.
One of the biggest differences I can see already is like around the faces in these cutscenes. It used to, like in the original version of this, it used to always be like so blurry, like the face, like the skin tone would like be out of like the actual defined line of the face.
This whole Malos thing.
Well, now everything is like
I'm not.
well defined and actually like
Whatever
looks
happens, I'll
normal.
protect you. Be sure of it.
It used to be very blurry in the
You
original
cannot
version.
simply ignore what's happening in the world. But
what?
please say you'll be careful.
I will. Your Highness,
Just Addam is fine. What is it?
the going after Malos thing. Could it wait a few days?
Oh, is there something you need to do first?
Well, yes.
You see, Lady Lora seeks the whereabouts of her mother. Unfortunately, she has her mercenary duties to perform. Therefore, I often go out and conduct these searches myself.
I see. Then you found her?
Yes. With all that happened yesterday, I did not have the opportunity to say. My lady, your mother is currently residing in a small hamlet called Torrigoth.
Torrigoth.
That's on the edge of Gormott. Ardanian and Cian forces clash out there frequently. It's very dangerous.
Nice, Dante. Nice.
Indeed.
Right. No time to waste. Let us head out there.
What? But what about your mission?
I go all out with these Xenoblade games.
You
Legit.
don't
This is
to
this
see your
controller
mother?
is Mythra.
Of course, but
I've got one of Pyra, who's from the main game,
Then let's go.
and like
Malos
two of them.
hasn't hit that part of the world yet.
So like every version of
It's as
quote unquote
good a place as
Mythra,
any to look.
I have like a controller
You're
themed
hoping
after
we might-
after it.
find him there.
Exactly.
That sounds too easy.
We go to the village of Torrigoth
Yeah,
to
but this
find
one
Malos,
is
and you go to Torrigoth to find your mother.
this one's
Everybody
Pyra. This
wins.
was actually like a normal Nintendo one.
And once I found
It
my
was limited
mother,
edition or a special
join up
edition
with
whenever
you.
the original game came out. And then the
Hmm,
Mythra
that's the general
and
idea.
Numa, which is
I'll
this
send my
one,
people
I
to
had
notify
special
your mercenary friends,
made special,
and perhaps we could find a place for your
quite
mother in the
expensive,
capital.
but very cool.
It should be safe there.
But yes, I love these games.
Is this
if you
normal
couldn't
princely
tell.
behavior?
You think this is bad? Just stick around for a bit.
Nobody's like making you come along, you know.
Well, unfortunately, a driver and blade are one in body and soul.
As if you don't do whatever you feel like anyway.
I know this is all very sudden. Still, we don't know where we'll run into Malos next. It makes sense to stick together, as much as we can.
Oh, that
Isn't
little rat.
that- No mistaking it. That's the blade. And that little brat, too. Aye, it's Blue Fist. Yeah, the whole
some great cool crystals, though. And I found something else too, something real interesting. Give me some time to take care of this, okay? I'll be in touch. Ha! Fate's a funny thing. Never thought I'd get to take back that paragon. What I stole in the first place.
So that character there, that is stepfather or stepfather of Lora. He stole the core crystal that is Jen. And so that's why there was the whole thing of like, wait a minute, I know who you are, whenever they met Addam a second ago. But that's the context for those who need the gap filled there. But Jen also cut off his arm. That's why he's got that giant blue machine on the side of him. Okay, I'm gonna leave these out. Wait. There. Just make it a little bit more realistic for the New Game Plus playthrough, at least. We're gonna get rid of Hugo because he's not appeared quite yet. Oh, there he is. We're gonna go up to 94. I'm gonna knock it down to like level... We'll go to 15 for now. For everybody. That way we're not too over leveled. We're gonna leave Hugo as is for now. Favorite character? Oh, it's Mythra. Easy. Easy. Mythra's very misunderstood, I feel like. In the main game, she kind of comes off as a bitch. But she's like a very misunderstood character. But this DLC gives like a lot of backstory on the character as well. And kind of understand why she is the way she is. Same with Jen as well. Why those two characters are the way that they are. Zeke? How do you know Zeke? Unless it's Zeke from a different game. There's a Zeke in Xenoblade. You played Xenoblade? I didn't know you had a Switch.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
They're on to us! Lightning buster!
Okay. You should get a Switch too. They're pretty great.
They're on to us. Photon break.
Oh, it's fantastic for road trips and a cruise. Pull the trigger soon if you can, because the prices are going to go up in September. Due to the memory shortage and like the cost of putting storage, like, you know, SD cards, solid state drives, all of that. The prices of those have gone up so far that Nintendo has to raise the price. That's kind of why a lot of technology is going up in price right now, is the memory. Obviously, these are for not necessarily defending the higher prices, but at the same time, these are for-profit companies. They're not going to operate at a loss just to, you know, they got to stay in business somehow. So, I get it. It sucks, but I get it. And why the prices go up on these, but... Yeah, exactly. My new GPU that I put in my PC was $600, I think. It was a cheap PC in the first place, but my PC I paid like $600 for back in 2023, and my GPU costs more than the entire PC itself now. It's a good GPU, don't get me wrong, but it does cost a lot.
Glad we were able to help.
Yeah, I have... What do I have again? I think it's the 5060. It's either 5060 or 5070 Ti. I forgot which one. I think it's a 5060 Ti. And it was a good $600. And I think they've gone up in price even more at this point. It's only been like 2 months since I've put it in. Okay, this is just explaining side quests. 6K series, yeah. This monsters came settled there. Now I've got a problem. Please defeat them for me. The dunes are the only place where you can find sand that color and composition. Nothing. Should we help this guy? I guess so. That's one thing. The DLC for this game is fantastic, but that's one thing I hate is all of the side quests that you have to do. They're fun, they're good side quests, but I'm more of like, sometimes I just want to get through the story, and if I get stuck behind doing like 10 side quests before I can advance, then I'm like, ugh. That's like the only thing I have against this game. Right, exactly. I mean, again, this is also DLC as well. I mean, it's not like this is the main game. The main game, you can go straight through it, no problem. They got to give you a little bit more playtime. You can't just like burn straight through the game. So I get it. Xenoblade 3's DLC that's similar to this, they did a little bit differently. I think I like that just a little bit better, but at the same time, like, it's still kind of the same thing. They did it to where, like, it's harder to progress without maxing out your skill tree. I think it's a skill tree or some sort of like skill set type of thing. It's been a while since I played Xenoblade 3 or the DLC. But you basically you get to a certain point throughout the game where if you're not trying to max out the DLC or the skill trees, then you're gonna run into a problem where you're gonna have just a hard time advancing through the game. So they kind of put it behind that, but indirectly.
They're on to us! Photon egg!
Oh, that still went straight through.
Ray of punch! Just tell me when. Nothing can stop us now.
Bob, what's going on? Oh, report back to the village. Okay. Xenoblade 3 is still sitting on your Switch. Last played over, I don't know, years ago. That's crazy. I haven't played 3 in a while. I just finished up 1 whenever the Switch 2 edition came out. But that's the thing. I had recently played 2, like right at the beginning of the year or so, because I wanted to play it because it had been a while. And then all of a sudden this got announced. I'm like, darn, I've got to play this again. And then in my head I'm like, oh darn, because I was like, oh yes, finally. Which one is my favorite and why? The best one is 3. My favorite is 2. 2 was also my first one I've played, or that I ever played. But I feel like I liked the characters of 2 a little bit better. I don't know if it's because it was just like the first time
How about next time
meeting any of the Xenoblade characters at all, or you know, just like the story itself. I just really enjoyed the story of 2. Even though it had its slow moments, in the end it was a really good story. This was when I was still first getting into gaming as well, so I don't know. It left a lasting impact on me, but I think 3 is kind of like what's good about 1 and 2 all combined into 1. So I think it's the best game. But for some reason I still would pick 2. The chain attacks are much better in this game, too. I love the chain attacks in this game. 3, they're not confusing. They're just not as cool. And then 1, I've got a couple hundred hours into 1, and I still don't understand those chain attacks. Like, they make sense. Like, I understand why they are the way that they are, but at the same time, I'm like, this is too random. Yes, oh, it is Symphony, yes. I was going to say it. I think this was Symphony or Liberty. I've got a couple of this hoodie of just different ships. Dude, I really am. I've got 8 days until the cruise. I have a Freedom hoodie. same thing, it just says freedom. I appreciate it. Now I've got a good bit of freedom merch. Gormott. Lasham Cove. That stinks. Torgoth Village.
May as well just face up to them now.
Yeah, might as well.
Photon egg! Save this all. It gets ray of punch. Just tell me when. Yeah, barely worth my time.
You kept your power in check. Nicely done.
Probably not. He's got family that's up here.
May as well just face up to them now. Break!
That's why he's not coming.
Oh, just tell me when. Lightning Buster!
You really do have a lot of trouble keeping your power in check, don't you, Mythra?
It's not my fault my enemies fall over when I so much as look at them funny.
I would rather not cross swords with her again if I can avoid it.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
Cool. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be out there.
We're here.
Sorry. I think there's something in my eye.
Oh no.
Here too. Gormott's an attractive target, but this... Whoever
Very
did
nice.
it clearly had no compassion or respect for the people they killed.
Well, whether it was Malos or someone else, either way. Clearly, they're all toast.
Mythra.
Lora.
It's okay. Mother could have run away somewhere safe.
Let's just open it.
Something's buried down here.
Don't have to tell me twice.
See? I knew you could do it.
Okay, what you got? I don't know why I'm the one doing this. Just gonna
I'm something of an
look over
expert.
here.
I know there's some items or materials in that area that I need for a later quest. So I'm building up now and hitting those spots.
Look, fresh graves over here.
This kind soul must have dug them all.
What's wrong?
Should we maybe bury him too?
Huh? Yes, let's.
Oscar, what's up?
This. I made this vow myself. She kept all this time.
That was her mother's grave that they just discovered. BT dubs, if you didn't catch on to that. Really? That's crazy. Can't do the whole counter today. It's okay, it's not Mario Kart.
Just gonna randomly look over here. Just gonna randomly look over here.
ATS.
Surround them.
We'll see.
Ardanian troops. Imperial Guard.
Thieving scum. Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
What? No! We just... Problem, Captain?
Bridget, yes.
Bridget. They're brigands. Same ones who attacked the village, perhaps.
Drivers and blades. Mercenaries?
So that's Bridget.
Captain, I shall deal with these individuals. Emperor Hugo must be briefed.
Yes, ma'am. You lot, stay here and assist the Lady Bridget. Son!
The driver will see this. Shame about it. Blade. Come on! Ready to go. This'll do it.
Away!
This'll do it. This'll do it for much longer. Their power
I was gonna get a.
wrap this up before Lord Hugo arrives.
I was gonna try to get the chain going there. For the combo, same thing.
Not done with you.
Come on! That was a pretty cheap trick. Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation.
Cheap, you say? Don't be absurd. It's called tactics, look it up. But perhaps that's something a simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend.
Simpleton?
A simpleton?
I've played this game a few times.
Your attacks scream it. Clumsy, heavy, no refinement.
I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off!
Mythra, stop! We've got children here.
We've got kids here.
What was that?
Oh God, yeah, right. If Maddie was here,
Actually hit me.
it'd be
Oh,
it'd be
didn't
brutal.
like that, did you? I can see it on your face. Well, on that note...
Mythra!
Haze!
Understood.
Maddie was she was a frequent here on the channel as the moderator. She would go nuts for Mythra.
Is this you? What the hell? She's our enemy.
Addam plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him? Simpleton.
How extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought... And did she say Addam? It can't be.
All of you, lay down your arms.
It's Hugo. Hugo and Addam are Pookies.
There is no need for this.
Hello?
Told you, they're Pookies.
It's good to see you again, Prince Addam. Please forgive the actions of my guards.
Don't you worry about it. I am just glad to see you well, Your Imperial Majesty.
Imperial...
They hamp it up on Tuesday. I'd love to hear that, Coop.
May I introduce? The Emperor of Mor Ardain, Hugo Ardenach.
Some good ham.
The Ardanian Emperor? What's someone of his station doing out here?
You know, our stations are fairly similar.
Not that you'd ever know.
Thanks, I try.
I've come for the Aegis. Its actions have been felt in Mor Ardain as well. We're currently chasing it down.
The same as us, then. But coming here yourself.
My brother is ruling in my absence.
I see. And so you brought Brigid and Aegeon.
Huh?
Those two are the crown jewels of the Ardanian forces. Wielding them on the front lines is the duty of he who has the throne.
Indeed. That ought to have been my older brother.
But he didn't have the potential to become a driver. And now, here you are, bonded with both of them.
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Oh.
Should I fall in battle, he has his orders to retrieve the core crystals.
That sounds cold.
That's how it goes with matters of state.
And yet, it works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people. And I never enjoyed wielding authority in the first place.
I feel the same way. I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
Yes, that. If Prince Zetar knew, there would be consequences.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
You two will never see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine becoming someone you don't recognize. Never knowing who's looking back at you in the mirror.
Prince Addam, I'd be happy if you called me Hugo, like old times.
I will, dear Hugo, but only if you call me Addam in return. Well, it would be beneficial to share our findings, but perhaps elsewhere might be better?
How about your Majesty's flagship?
Indeed.
Flagship.
Is something the matter, Lady Lora?
I'm just not very good in that kind of stuffy environment.
Well, you're not alone there. That's the worst.
Right? I think I'll sit this particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Haha! Don't think so.
Wait a minute. Is that her?
Yes, this is Mythra, one of the Aegises. Your account would be valuable as well, Lora.
Everything I've seen or heard, Jin will know as well.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, God.
Please? Would you go instead of me, please?
Of course. I will do as you wish.
Thank you kindly. Well then, shall we?
A drunk truck simulator stream? Oh, God. You guys are a bad influence on me. You guys shouldn't be encouraging me to drink. You back up a trailer. What, in real life? I'm actually a good driver, thank you very much. Oh, truck simulator, okay. I don't even, honestly, I don't even know where to play that.
We'd be more than happy to assist.
There we go. It's on Steam, okay. I'll look into it. I won't make any promises, but I'll look into it.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
Alright, we'll bump up our
We made it. Good stuff.
level here, since I think we're kind of close in level.
I feel like I've learned something.
I fight for my friends.
Hugo sitting at level 92. I was gonna say, I don't have the wheel or anything like that to actually play it. It'd have to be on a controller. There it is. Yeah, I have a controller already. That's what I used to play Forza Horizon. I haven't played that game in a while either. I've legit been so busy lately with life. I haven't had time for anything. I was supposed to be editing a video for tonight. That was going to go out on the main channel tomorrow, but here we are. That's okay. Yeah, slight procrastination and just overall just like haven't had time. And now I'm going to end up with so much more stuff to do and to edit once the Harmony stuff is ready. Yeah, it'll release tomorrow, or it's supposed to release tomorrow. I haven't even started it as the thing. It's gonna be a quick video. It's just the day on board Horizon, so it'll probably be a pretty short video if we're gonna be completely honest, but we'll see. Yeah, exactly. He's not really in it at all, or not too much at least. He was really busy that day, so we didn't really spend a whole lot of time with him on the ship, but yeah. He was just kind of like, oh yeah, like, nice seeing you guys, you know, here's the bridge, hang out for a bit. Alright, I got crap to do, just hang out, have fun. Honk the horn? No, but I talked to Captain Nick about it, and he's like, I mean, if you ever sail with me, yeah. Coast Guard regulations wouldn't allow me to do it in the port when docked. Yeah, the captain didn't let us. Or he asked at least. He said no. The captain basically told us, like, you guys are lucky that you're even up here. We were also wasted when we were up there as well. That's the funny part. So we were like, oh, we're not gonna get to go up there. Like, we hadn't heard from the pilot that was gonna help us get up there for the thing. So we literally both just crushed a bottle of wine apiece, and then all of a sudden we get the text like, hey, you guys are good to come up. We're like, oh shit, like, sweet. But we've had a little bit too much to drink. Absolutely responsible.
May as well just fix up to them now. Photon Edge!
My friend, Richard might just tell me when. There we go. Must be done. We make
Yeah, good thing I wasn't driving. Oh. Honestly, that's how I would be as a dad, if I'm being completely honest. Just like, just don't die and don't get in trouble. Yeah, and don't disrespect your mother. I'm like a super protective person when it comes to stuff like that too. As you should be. But, yeah.
Interesting thing you've got there.
Malice enough.
It's all right. Indal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the Architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really? Then... that's what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret. Formerly known only to the Praetor and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Mythra.
Mythra?
Look. This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of.
Rusty crockpot.
And then this one here is a blades.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking. But this...
it's the same, isn't it?
Just wait.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans. It also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part. That is from a Titan. It suggests...
started this... the first game Definitive Edition looked a little choppy on the original Switch.
Isn't it mind-boggling?
I'm not put into the new Switch.
From the architect,
to...
no doubt.
From the architect.
Indeed. This is just...
I recommend getting the new update. Yes. It runs very, very well. I've noticed there's not as many issues with 2 that I've noticed so far than what's in Definitive Edition or X as well.
Including the Praetor.
Perhaps. Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
Yeah, so far the Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade 2, the regular game and Torna here, have both been really, really good so far. The update costs money to the Switch 2 upgrade. So if you've got the original Switch 1 game, it's only $10. and it's well worth the $10. These are one of my favorite games of all time. I personally think, you know, even if you're buying these games for the first time, I think they're well worth the $70. I think is what the Switch 2 editions are costing. But if you only have to pay the $10, if you only have to pay the $10 for the update, then absolutely worth it. Plus, Xenoblade 2 got a good bit of additional content as well, with the new blade and new battle modes, all that type of thing. But overall, like the graphical issues that were happening in Xenoblade X and 1 with their updates, I don't think they were, I haven't noticed those types of issues. Not yet.
They're on to us.
Break! Spinning wheel!
That's
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Do
My
it!
That works.
So but a tripe with me here.
Don't think Honda's gonna let you drive yet. Yeah, you'll probably need a little bit of practice.
just gonna randomly look over here.
Right. So it was the Sion forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
Well, this cutscene
Right
plays. I'm
now,
going to refill my drink.
That is the one thing we cannot afford.
Be right back.
I will go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else, then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
Quite lovely, yes.
You worried?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows
It's
a
soda.
blood's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why The returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indal would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then
Dimitri, hello. Welcome
I'm
back.
just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we?
Oh, you've
When
been
we're
lurking.
done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but...
Is something wrong?
They're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm? That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Oh no.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her. Ha! Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big charge from a
Language.
tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No!
Yeah, you fucking tell him, Oscar.
God.
You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly.
This headset's the Corsair Virtuoso.
Hush.
I've had it for a long time.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid.
Yeah, I'll be here
But
for a while,
before
Oscar.
that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
Oh, this is one of those weird battles with New Game Plus where everybody shows up.
Think you can run? Think again, girlie.
That was quick.
You're starting to piss me off.
I'm considering going to Daytona next
So
year.
they don't get away.
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
You bastard! No! Ah! Ah!
How did he feel that? That was a mechanical arm.
enough. What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
Enough. That's enough, Jin. Just leave him. For my sake.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so... Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship, after all.
My arms! My arms! Bastards! I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them! Ah!
Huh? The hell are you?
Stop it!
The Illuminati. Head to the flagship. We were just there.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
I don't have to play with Mythra. LOL. But she's my favorite character, so I usually do play as her. What's this? Let's do a... Let's do a side quest while we're here.
I see there's work to do.
She's a great character, that's all.
Stay with the flow of battle.
Lightning! Let's go! It gets
I shall not
You fell asleep back there.
No serious injuries, thankfully.
Come on, everyone! No slacking!
Remain vigilant of your surroundings.
Lightning buster! Ready to go.
All right, sounds good. We'll still be here.
It was obvious we were gonna win.
Presumptuous, aren't you?
What was that now?
Easy now, guys. We're all friends here.
Ray of punch! Photon edge! Break!
Your
Never
enthusiasm is
underestimate the power
infectious.
of the common folk.
Indeed. The Emperor bestows his gratitude.
Kind of giving the wrong impression.
Knocked off that
Is gonna
side quest
brand
here
a
while we're at it.
over here.
That'll come in handy later. Ship to shore, what's up? That's side quest. I don't really care too much about the dialogue.
I won't lie. It feels good.
Very cool.
Give me a shout next time something happens.
Gummy bears. That actually sounds kind of nice. I kind of want ice cream.
May as well just face up to it. Break! Photon edge! That's the spirit. Let's
My
see
friends,
buster!
Richard mind the keys.
A Minecraft mod only had one world open for about 2 days and already gotten full diamond armor. Exciting! Honestly, I've never played Minecraft, so I have no idea what any of that means. If we're being completely honest. I know, it's actually kind of crazy. I've never played Minecraft before. I'm dead ass. I've played Pokopia, which is close, but with Pokemon, that game was fun. I loved that game. I just don't have enough time to sink into that game though. Pokopia is so much fun though. It's like Animal Crossing. Alright. Missing kid. We're gonna have to
I
find the
hope
missing
we'll be
kid
able to
somewhere.
help.
We'll go ahead and get that one out of the way too. That's kind of the thing with Torna, is that you can't really do all of the side quests right away, but as you run into them, it's kind of good to just go ahead and get them out of the way, because there's going to be a point in time where you need to complete a certain amount in order to advance. So where, like, I think the first, like, main checkpoint is like 10 side quests maybe.
Photon Edge!
Come out at night.
You mean ghosts? It's fine. Just let me at him and watch him run.
Possibly. The issue, I know, at least Ship to Shore, I know he streams, and with all the talking in the background, I don't know if it's ideal, but I know you don't, so there shouldn't be a problem. Even from a distance, the microphone picks up a lot of chatter in the background. I didn't come to the right place, but I know that was a spot from something else. Crap, where is this kid? Ah! The Schumann.
I don't think they'll just let us go.
Oh, big fish!
Dumbass.
Shit.
Pay attention!
We're not done yet.
We must consider our options carefully.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I don't mind. It's just whatever the stream is going. Again, if there's two people streaming the same thing right next to each other, the chatter is gonna overlap and cause the quality for everybody involved to go down. So that's really the only thing. Ah, there's the kid. Right. I don't mind you guys nearby. I skipped through all that dialogue. That's my bad. Usually I don't care too much about the dialogue on the side quests, but essentially I think we are looking for this kid's sister, which I think is where we just were. Okay, actually, yes. She is over where we literally just were. This is a quick and easy one.
I've got this.
I already had the material. See, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing, stopping out all those random material points, or whatever the hell you want to call them.
That's so sweet.
It paid off. Bingo. I didn't have to do anything for that. I just completed a side quest.
One less problem in the world.
Time crept up on us, it seems.
There's something quite magical about traveling beneath the stars.
Work week is almost over, you're right. What the heck? I thought it was here. I must be thinking of a different... side quest. There's something that has me come back over here to meet somebody, and I don't think... I thought it was this one. They all kind of run together after you do them so many times. Oh, complete the quest. Oh. Maybe it was something completely different. It really would be. There's so many, like, monsters everywhere.
Mythra makes a fine
ally.
Okay, wait. So she is here. So I am looking for her. What the heck? Oh, it's through here. Aha! One named Tom, other one Foolery. It's a good name for a set of twins, Tom and Foolery. Beavis and Butthead. Now, a good name for, you know, like how people have like the last name Cox, like C-O-X. I've always thought a good name for somebody that has that last name would be Holden. Like I've met like a couple people named Holden. I'm like, that would be a good name. That would be a good pairing of a last name and first name, in my opinion, at least. Yay, they've been reunited. You have a family member with that last name? Their first name wouldn't happen to be Holden, is it? That's something you try to get like the Walmart guy to like say over the announcement. Forgot how much dialogue is in some of these chat boxes. Especially compared to the main game. Ta-da! We did another side quest.
I'm glad to have been of service. Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Addam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families.
Go animate?
People who'll make a stand against Malus.
Is that like a streaming
Well,
service for
according to
anime,
intelligence we
or?
received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malus's whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Urian Self-Defense Forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian King.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
Interesting. No, I've never heard of it or seen it. Oh. Hello there. That makes sense.
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mythra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mythra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand.
Alright, later Dante, have a good one.
Frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
I love the beef between Mythra and Brigid. Because it is not like that in the normal and the regular base game. Welcome back, Oscar. Welcome back. Oh, that's just like the Discord server. Somebody was like, oh, it's funny that you always say Discord server in the pinned chat, but it's never there. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll throw the Discord server link in there. I do think I'm going to end it here. I probably could stay up almost all night playing this game, but realistically, I do need to do some editing before I go to bed tonight, so that's what I'm going to do. So we've saved it, and next stream we're going to pick up exactly where we left off. I'm playing the main game by myself, or just kind of like solo. That way I can do Torna on stream, so we will do that going forward. So thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Oscar, anybody else that's here, and have a good night. Perhaps tomorrow night again. We'll see. Don't quote me on it, but possibly again tomorrow night, because I usually love to get through this game. So yeah, have a good night.